Hi, I'm Lou. Another episode of My Car Story. I'm here with Mel Martin.
How are you?
I am very good. We're in Mel's museum. Is that fair to say?
Absolutely.
And Mel, first of all, tell us where we're at.
We're on Phoenix, Arizona, and we're on I-17, the big freeway in Phoenix, and just north of L Road.
What's your website so people can get to that?
It's Martin Auto Museum.
Martin Auto Museum. And today, Mel, tell us one of the featured cars in his collection. What car are we looking at today?
We're looking at a 30 Duesenberg that's very, very rare, and they made 5 of them.
They made 5.
And it's a supercharged Duesenberg, and it's had about 100 miles on it since it's been rebuilt.
Okay, and it's absolutely stunning. Let's go right to the main attraction.
Right.
I'll grab the camera as I usually do. So as I grab that, Mel, come on with me. We're going to take a look at your car. Come on back with me.
Okay.
So how long have you had this car?
About 4 years. We bought it at an auction. A friend of mine went to the auction in Duesenberg's and bought it for me for the museum. He was a friend of the museum, and Leo Gippert was his name, and Leo passed away about a year ago.
I am sorry to hear that, but clearly this will be a wonderful memory from that time. I mean, this is just an unbelievable car. Tell me a little bit about your sharing with me this story. I'm going to kind of drop back just so we can take in the whole side of the car.
Sure.
But you were telling me a little bit that the Duesenbergs were just a frame, and then the coaches were all built for them.
Yeah, they had Duesenberg would build the chassis, the fenders, the cowl section, put a bucket seat on it, and deliver it to you, and then you sent it out to Fisher or Murphy or whoever you wanted to have build the bodies. The bodies are all aluminum, and they're way, way, way ahead of their time in engineering-wise. You know, hydraulic brakes. They in 1928, and they have a system that greases the car automatically.
Wow.
It has just unbelievable the engineering of the car underneath, and I'm an old mechanic, and it is wonderful to see what they've done underneath it.
So how'd you feel? Mel, come on with me for a second. How'd you feel? Just stand by it for a second. How'd you feel when, you know, you weren't there when you picked it up? How'd you feel when this rolled in? What were your thoughts?
Well, I knew, I'd seen pictures of it, and I knew my buddy would take good care of me, and I love it.
Yeah, it's just an unbelievable ride. I mean, this is crazy. Look at the beautiful metal, and take a look at this. We're gonna look at the interior. Mel's opening the door for me. Look at the inside panel of this wood.
Of this. That's all inlaid wood.
I'm gonna give you a close-up of that.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
That's unbelievable. I'm letting the camera kind of catch up. And even like, take a look at the door, how that works that way.
And look at the dash.
Just do that. Look at this.
Keep in mind, 1930.
1930.
Electric windshield wipers.
That's just spectacular. Just tremendous. Let the camera kind of catch up there. Altimeter. Oil. Wow. When I get that actual, we're going to be able to do that with the camera. There you go, the electric wiper back then. Like so. And take a look at the looks great. And the interior, look at the venting on the inside, the pedals. I love how they have the leather wrapped, and this interior is tremendous with this car. The red piping. Take a look at the mirror there as well. It's got the bevels there. Just spectacular. Let me take a look at the boat tail for obvious reasons. I'm going to try to get back as far as I can to get all of that in. Wow.
Look at the size of the taillights.
Yeah, no doubt. And this is this all nickel or is this chrome? I mean, clearly the top is polished aluminum.
Polished aluminum. Of course, bumpers are chrome right there. Everything else is polished.
Look at this, even from. Wow. This would be unmistakable coming down the road. This would be like a memory you'd never forget. Look at the exhaust tip.
Yeah.
That is.
Got twin pipes on it.
That is great. The chrome.
Springs are all wrapped.
The step
so
up.
there's no dirt getting the springs.
Oh yeah, look at
See
that.
that?
Holy cow.
Got factory cutoffs too.
Are we able to open the back or no? We don't have the key? It's okay if we don't.
We have to get the key.
All right. Then we've got, and this is storage compartment? Is this like a, okay.
Storage, this is for the golf clubs.
For the golf clubs, yeah.
Yeah, and then here we come with the motor. And takes two. Got it?
Thanks, Rick, for your help. Wow.
Two carburetors. This is the blower on it, and a dual overhead cam, straight, eight cylinder, and put out 320 horsepower.
That is a massive amount of horsepower for the day.
Oh, absolutely.
That's still a decent amount of horsepower now.
Yeah.
I just want to show some of the
This
great
is the original
features.
cowls that Duesenberg makes when they come. No body work, just the cowl section.
That's what comes with it. Got it. People can read that. Spectacular. Let's
These are all the exhaust.
and that's why they're colored accordingly, because that's actually gets hot.
Yeah, that's the real thing.
All right. Well, let's shut this side. Let's actually take a look on the other side, because the other side, I'm guessing, is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Rick, maybe you can help us out here again. I want to just, while we're there, look at this aluminum up the front there. Just spectacular.
Got it?
Yeah. Wow. The piping.
These are where all the valves are. And of course, the generator, the oil pump. And this is the intake for the fuel.
What is this empty fold on here? Is that oil?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's pretty innovative at the time. Wow. And just Indianapolis, made in the USA. Just even the cords right coming down the center like that.
Yeah.
is just spectacular. Phenomenal. Let's button her up,
Okay.
and we'll have you stand right next to her, Mel.
Yeah.
Mel, thanks so much for sharing one of your great cars with us, and we look forward to having people come on out and see this one for themselves.
Thank you very much for photographing it for us, and be happy to show it to anybody that comes.
Thank you so much, Mel.
You bet.